Imagine standing on the edge of a vast battlefield at dawn. The air is thick with tension, chariots gleam in the distance, horses snort and paw the ground, soldiers grip their weapons with white-knuckled hands. The king, anointed by God, steps forward, not armored in impenetrable bronze alone, but clothed in the prayers of his people. This is no ordinary war cry rising from the camp. It's a chorus of blessing, a collective heartbeat of faith. May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. Welcome to Psalm 20, a short but explosive 9-verse prayer that pulses with urgency, unity, and unshakable confidence. Written by David or shaped from the spontaneous intercession of his people, it captures a moment when Israel's king prepares to march into conflict. The nation doesn't rally around military might or royal charisma first, they rally around God. The psalm opens with the people's voices in unison, pouring out blessings over their leader, protection from the sanctuary, strength from Zion, remembrance of every sacrifice offered in faith. This isn't just ancient royal liturgy. It's a profound declaration that true victory never comes from human resources. Verse 7 cuts straight to the heart. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. In a world obsessed with power, whether ancient war machines or modern equivalents like wealth, status, technology, or alliances, Psalm 20 confronts us with a radical alternative. When everything visible screams defeat, the invisible God delivers. Think about your own day of trouble. Maybe it's a health crisis that no doctor can fully fix, a financial storm no budget can outmaneuver, a relational battle no words can heal, or a spiritual darkness that feels overwhelming. We all face moments where our chariots and horses, our plans, skills, networks fall short. Psalm 20 whispers and then shouts that God hears, defends, strengthens, grants the desires of the heart aligned with His will, and ultimately saves His anointed. For Christians, this psalm points beyond David to the ultimate anointed one, Jesus Christ. He entered the greatest battle of all on the cross, not with earthly armies, but with perfect obedience and trust in the Father. The people prayed for their king to be victorious. God answered by raising the true king from death, securing eternal victory for all who trust in Him. In this psalm, we see intercession in action, a community lifting up their leader, reminding us to pray fervently for those in authority, for our families, for ourselves. We see faith over fear, divine help over human hustle, and joy promised in the outcome. We will shout for joy over your victory. As you dive deeper into Psalm 20, let it reorient your heart. Stop counting your chariots. Start calling on the name that never fails. Because when the Lord answers in the day of trouble, the battle isn't just won, it's transformed into testimony. Psalm 20, King James Version. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary, and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings, and accept thy burnt sacrifice. Selah. Grant thee according to thine own heart, and fulfill all thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save, Lord. Let the King hear us when we call. Amen.